let's see who this phantom ghost captain really is.
Mr. LaPointe?
My show producer?
You do the honors, Mr. Freeman. All you have to say is, and now, let's see who this ghost of Jean LeBeau really is. And pull off the mask.
Thank you, Daphne. And now let's see who this ghost of Jean LeBeau really is. It's, who exactly?
It's Jeremy Snickerson.
Oh,
it's Jeremy
Snickerson? Jeremy Snickerson? Again, not sure who that is.
Jeremy Snickerson is the great-great-great-great-grandson of the original Warden Snickerson.
This isn't the first time I...
Now let's see who this monster really is.
Big Bob McAllister?
Where's Dr. Wheeler? Is she hiding in your costume? If you tell her to stop being a baby and come out right now!
Dr. Wheeler's not in there. It's all Big Bob McAllister. You see, I sensed something suspicious was going on with Big Bob when we first ran into him. And the phone call I made to his mother confirmed those suspicions. Now let's see who this horrible tree man monster really is.
Big Eddie East? I don't get it, but why?
It's all really quite simple.
And now let's see who this gargoyle monster really is.
Blanc?
But that makes no sense.
Actually, it makes perfect sense. You see, the footprints we found seem familiar.
They were of an original Kosh designer shoe from 2003. Now let's see who this food man monster really is.
Alton Brown?
Who this ghostly, ghastly elevator operator really is. Pull off the mask, Fred. Wait, stop. Carry on.
Marla the friendly salesgirl?
Like it's always the nice ones.
I'm shocked. What is this world coming to?
And now let's see who this ice monster really is.
Johan?
And he said a clown was too crazy. Johan, it couldn't have been you.
Sorry, Tara, but it all makes perfect sense.
And now let's see who this caveman monster really is.
The ski instructor?
But dude, that doesn't make sense.
What about the ski patrol glove?
What about Chad and Thad?
Ali!
Now let's see who was really controlling this robot.
The paper guy?
Like that makes no sense.
Actually, it makes perfect sense. The clay footprint we found was not of any ordinary shoe.
And now let's see who this ghost really is.
The pizza guy?
Double-crossed by pizza? Man, that is so wrong.
Oh, say it ain't so.
This ghost mascot really is.
Macklemore?
Yep.
I'm confused.
It all...
And now let's see who this Hyde monster really is.
Tabitha? That makes no sense.
Error my foot. Hacking the system via the IP address. There. And now let's see who's really controlling this max kilobyte.
The cameraman.
The cameraman?
And now, let's see who these mudmen really are.
The cook and the janitor?
Oh, my.
Now, let's see who this snake man monster really is.
The shoe salesperson?
It's obvious if you think about it.
Great work, gang. I mean, Alliance of the Ring.
key. Now let's see who this ring-stealing green man monster really is. The garden department lady?
The garden department lady? It all makes perfect sense.
You can really feel the fear in it. Now let's see who this sculpture monster really is.
The maintenance man?
But that doesn't make any sense.
And now to see who this diamond-stealing bad guy really is.
Joyce Dranders?
That makes no sense.
Actually, Scooby, I have to agree. I don't get it.
Well, if you gorilla, it might help.
It's a gorilla in a gorilla suit.
You see, I'm a primatologist.
We did it! Great work, everybody! But seriously, no more Sharkmen ever. Ever again. I mean, never, ever, ever.
Okay, Cher.
Good. Now let's see who these two Sharkmen really are.
The captain and the first mate.
I knew that. Cool.
And now let's see who this pterodactyl monster really is.
Kathy?
Kathy Cavendish the third.
Let's see who this space alien really is.
The paranormal investigator?
Ooh, Falcon! You're not a statue!
Not that I'm aware of, Dog Wonder. But I must congratulate you all on your stone-cold detective work. You caught the thief.
And now let's see who this Medusa monster really is. Timothy Smallbottoms?
I thought for sure the villain was Radley Crown. Wait a minute. If Timothy Smallbottoms is the monster, that means that Radley Crown is really the...
Well, Velma, if you don't mind, I'd love to explain how this mystery all came together. Thanks.
It's your place! Darn right! My spot! And now let's see who's really behind this ghostly haunting.
The librarian?
No way! This makes no sense!
Actually, Reverend Run, it makes perfect sense. When I went back to the library for more research, I was really checking into recent hires. The librarian had just started working there at exactly the same time the hauntings began.
Ding dong! The Mega Witch is Ghost Monster Toast! And now, let's see who's really behind the Ghost Monster programming.
Gemma, the Ace Programmer?
That really doesn't make any sense.